Mission 6, Liberation. We didn't get on too bad. That Model D I found was pretty good. Started messing around a bit nearer the end of the level, the last one. Car still seems to be pretty decent. The M44 is good if the baddies aren't suspecting anything, but if you get into a firefight, it seems really fucking weak. Especially considering that's supposed to have more power than the rest of the submachine guns. It doesn't really seem to have a great deal. But we'll keep it for now. If that ends up being crap, or we find it more reliability, then obviously we can change it at a starting point.
June 1944. Operation Overlord, the Battle of Normandy. We helped prepare the way by destroying coastal installations. But that was just the overture. This was the main event. The largest amphibious assault in history. The Germans didn't know what hit them. Allied forces made ground fast, fighting their way off the beaches and pushing hard into the mainland. But surprise only lasts so long, and the Germans are rallying their defenses. Villages like Dupont-sur-Douve, a strategically important choke point. The 5th Ranger Battalion has been ordered to secure it, so we can move troop convoys through deeper into the mainland. I've been attached to help them.
Lucky me.
Hang on, boys! This is it!
Let's say I've been attached to help. You never see any of them doing anything in this level. You'd think you'd at least see soldiers fighting it out and you have to sort of provide cover and fire or some shit, but nothing.
Landing you can walk away from is a good one. Need to find the Rangers.
The Rangers are fucking useless. They basically just stand there and let you do all the hard work. Just get me a whistle out before I forget.
There's an armored car patrolling the village. Looks like a 222. We can't push through until we take it out.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, leave it to me. If I can do everything else, might as well do this as well. Well, what job are you going to have me to do?
Damn, routes are too well coordinated. We need to sabotage their comms before we can take that bridge.
Find the broadcast location and silence them for good. Got it.
Sure thing. Anything else? Got another soldier up here. What's he going to tell us to do? Go up to the German general and punch him in the face?
Nazi's got a sniper watching that bridge.
Oh no, they got a sniper instead.
Bastard's taking shots at anything that moves. We need to take him out. And fast.
I see.
Don't worry. I found a sniper who can beat me yet.
I had a really fucking terrible time at this level, the first time I'd done this one. Because I just happened to get caught on that fucking road as a bike was going past, I think. And by the time I took out the bike, a truck turned up. By the time I took out that truck, another bike turned up. And it ended up with like a convoy of about 5 to 6 vehicles deciding to fucking come past when I wanted to go past. And they ended up having a huge fucking firefight to begin with. It's bloody well annoying. So hopefully we can avoid that situation. That must be the armoured car they were talking about. Are you a sniper by any chance? Oh, yes you are. Tag these vehicles in case they keep doing loops. We'll tag that body box. I'll try and take out the sniper from here because we should be far enough away that no one will hear, hopefully. Oh, he's got a personal letter, he has. Saw a body up there then, but he's gone now. How far away are you? About 200, eh? I think I hit a leaf and I stopped the shot of it. Yeah, I shot his helmet off instead. How silly is that? No, they're all suspecting something. The only good thing is they don't know where the shot came from, so because I haven't got the mark near me. I want to tag the car, not the fucking person. We'll wait until they've lost interest before we go down there, because then we aren't going to have baddies in stupid locations. And actually, while they're all running around freaking out, that gives us a chance to scan other people. Looks like the alarm box. This might not have been a bad idea actually when they're moving around. At least it gives me a chance to see who they've got down there. Back to not giving a shit. Just watch in case someone comes past going back to their old position. Like him. Why didn't I... Fuck. I decided to lock onto the alarm instead of the fucking person as I was scanning across, so it broke the fucking scan. What an arsehole. Well, at least we know we've got at least one other person out there then who's hiding. Let's close a bit of distance.
Nazi patrols are out in full force. They're not gonna make things easy.
Gonna have to keep an eye out for fucking enemy vehicles coming past because we've seen a hell of a lot already. Fucking asshole. How the hell did he even manage to see me from there anyway? That's what I want now. I might have gone and knocked you out, but since your mates will be an arsehole, you can all die.
Can't find anything else.
Let's try and get some of these bodies hid before a fucking vehicle patrol come past. So I think that's what fucked me over the first time I done this level, is because vehicles came past and spotted the bods here before I had a chance to move them. Don't really want to pick that one up yet because I need to show the intel for that one. Right, down here we've got a personal letter, which is in the first group of buildings you come to, from where you start. There's 3 guards and one of them is carrying the letter, so you can find out which one it is by using your
Wonder what they were
binoculars.
carrying.
Or just shoot all 3 and then search them. That obviously works. I'll chuck you over here out of the way. Can't actually, and you can't get that big round. Mind you, we should still be fairly well hidden there. I wouldn't have thought there'd be any baddies coming that way. Right, so what else we got? I suppose we've got to check all the buildings this side of the river first. We'll check this little hut next. It's just we can shoot and make it come down. Vehicle's now going past. Once I've cleared this side of the river, I might set up some landmines across the paths down here, or the roads. Wasn't sure if he was going to drive through that hedge or like past it and see me through, so that's why I crouched. So that might be the best way to go when we want to cross the river, is go that way away from the birdies. We won't bother sabotaging that vehicle back there because there isn't really going to be any use to us because you can't see anything to shoot from that position anyway.
Need to take a vantage point. That barn might do the trick.
That it will, mate. That it fucking will. Get off this fucking road before something else turns up. Oh shit. Oh, there's a fucking car now coming. You don't care, do you, mate? Is that baddie up on that balcony? Is that who keeps trying to spot me? Yeah. Well, that guard should come back out again. If he does, we'll whistle and get him to come over here and we can knock his ass out. That yellow item is usually a specialty item, something like satchel, crowbar, bolt cutters, poisons, rat bombs, etc. That was a bit close. The vehicle now gone past.
Sleep well.
I'm kind of glad he did spot me before he got to there, because if I'd have knocked him out, I'd have chucked him downstairs right in front of this fucker, so... We'll just hide these spuds. If we'd have killed this one outright, then I'd probably just left his bod there, because the chances are no one's going to find him, but I don't want to risk in case someone do and then wake him up again. I'll sabotage this because we might get a chance to shoot some fuckers across the bridge, so. You. We'll bung you indoors if we can. Have a seat. Take a satchel, could come in handy. Oh, we got a document. Just go out and show that. Here's a document find. This is the first group of buildings you come across, the far left group, just before you cross the bridge with the river. There's 3 guards here. You've got the staircase, there's a guard who's patrolling up here normally. And then you come through here. That's just on this table. Vehicle now gone past. They're suspicious because of the backfiring truck, but shouldn't really stop to investigate. They're just a bit suspicious. That was one of these as well. Standard rifle, and let's see what else we got. We can see from this point. I think the sound mask from the van is too far away. I've got to keep waiting for the other thing. Oh, there's a baddie at the end then. What fucker. I know there's a speaker tower there. You didn't really have to mark it for me. But thank you, I suppose. Oh, here come another couple of fucking vehicles. And that's where they just spotted the body, didn't they? I don't know if these are the same vehicles constantly doing a fucking circuit. I'm hoping this lot will lose interest, get in the cars and fuck off again. They're alerting every other fucker right there, aren't they? It must be the same vehicles doing a lap, because that bike with one person on the white shirt he came past earlier. And then I get back in the vehicles. Please drive on. I was expecting them to stop and fucking not go. Well, if this is going to be the case, that they're the same vehicles doing laps, What we should try and do is fucking ambush them somewhere where they're not going to cause any problems. Oh, fuck off where you've managed to see me there. Load of old bullshit. Right, you don't go that way if you want, I'll go the other fucking way. See if I fucking care.
Nazis have anti-air guns spread out over the valley. I should take them out if I can.
Oh yeah,
Keep
we
our
need a
boys in the
shit
air.
ton of bloody... whatchamacall them? I need a lot of satchel charges in this level. Well, hopefully that lot will get a lot... lose interest in trying to find me. Get back in their vehicles. And then blow themselves to fucking Kingdom Come. Fingers crossed. Oh, there's an eagle up there.
That windmill looks like a perfect sniper's nest.
Does, doesn't
Wonder
it?
what the view's like from up there.
It's fucking beautiful. You could get a postcard. It's gonna be risky. If he turns around, I'm gonna have to just charge at him and punch him. That was a bit of luck.
Like a light.
Right, we can... Oh, I hope they don't go all the way around and trigger my fucking mines. I left them there for bloody enemy vehicles. Not wandering willies. Someone heard that. I think someone's down there with an AA gun. Oh good, they lost interest and they've gone back. I have a funny feeling that if I try to shoot this bloke in the head when he stops to do that, that he's going to fucking move the last second and I miss my shot. So if I've got a full auto, I can just blast the motherfucker. And I'm done with it. Man, they're going stupid again. I think this is going to be one of them places where you're going to have to fucking go loud there because now they're just on high alert all the fucking time. I wasn't actually expecting them to stop though, I was expecting them to stand on one side.
Nothing else.
Go over there. We won't do the charge yet on the AA gun because we'll mark the AA guns on job we're doing. If we do that, then that might alert people at the base nearby, so... We'll see what we can see from up there first. Just do this eagle. Oh, I've got an eagle on this windmill, which is next to the very first AA gun you find for the side mission. Sort of smack bang above this crane. That got him. We keep going. Satchels. Fucking hell, we're actually clear of baddies? Holy shit. Oh, it's still sound masking up there. I'm surprised at that. What do you reckon the chances are that that car or that truck is now going to move forward and get blown up by my mine? Let's wait and see what happens. Trouble is, if there's a vehicle behind it, then they're going to go on alert again because the lead car's been blown to smithereens. Doesn't really look like they know what they're doing, to be honest, does it? We should be far enough here that they won't hear a gunshot anyway. But I don't really want to risk it. Who did? You fucking did. Let's have a good old snout. Well, that was weird. The baddies were happened to be looking up at him. He must have been talking to them. Well, you lot are never going to move, are you? Because you lot are just going to be a bunch of arseholes now, so... He's like, fuck, my friend died. They're setting up a shooting gallery for me, that's what it looks like. As long as I keep sound masking, I should be alright. They're checking where the bods are falling and not where the shots are coming from, because they don't know. Is there a rifle up here? No. Let's switch to something else. That I'm hoping means that we can save some of our regular ammo. These can be too awkward to hit. I want to scan these with binoculars ready before I shoot them, just so I can make sure that none of them are going to leave something I fucking need. Because then it's going to be a right job to try and bloody remember where all the bods are. Oh, these ones are very quiet rounds by self kills. And they're the ones really we want to use for if there's... I'll switch back to regular armor. Them soft or the subsonic ones are better really if you're up close. At the minute, because I'm sound masking, it doesn't really matter. Oh, stay there, please, stay there. Didn't kill anyone, but I must have put the frighteners up them. Oh, was it going to hit the first one or was it just going to miss? Oh no, I did hit the first one. And then hit the second one. I did wonder with that. Because it was fucking close. Can't see his head. This could be risky. I'm not doing anything, honest. Honest, I'm not. You can keep going. This is working out a pretty good sniping spot, really, at the minute. They still ain't got a clue where the fuck I am. And I wouldn't have thought they'd have too many more people left alive down there either, to be honest. While they're all running around scurrying about, well, that looks like another AA gun. Holy shit, there's a fucking tank. Oh, I remember that tank, that was a pain in the ass, that was. You're not going to go all clear for very long, are you? Because there's bods strewn around every fucking where. As soon as you find a fresh bod, that's it, you're going to freak out. Oh, you little fucker. Huh? You are one dodgy little bastard.
Better move it.
He still ain't dead. That is just bollocks, man. How the fuck can he survive 2 shots to the head? Trouble is now they know where I am as well because I've been firing without fucking sound mask because I was trying to kill that prick. Alright, we've got too many other things going on at the minute to worry about watching a replay of someone's head explode. You in it? I knew I shouldn't have fired. Finally! Killed the wanker. Oh, hello. Yeah, new. Hurry up. Sorry, mask, hurry up. Do you lot know how to use ladders? Surprising how quickly things can fucking change. You get one baddie who just does not want to fucking die, and that lets every other fucker know where you are. Gotcha, you prick. You got them all? Still not down as being clear yet, so I guess not, but... If there is any... Oh, I suppose... Well, that car ain't showing up as being alerted, is it? That fucking armoured one. What else we got this way? We've got fucking tanks. But we can't use the anti-tank gun there. Now that would be fun. Alarm. Oh, Daddy. Oh, he's a support gunner. Thought that little star meant he had something, but it didn't. Generator. Must be a baddie around this barn somewhere, but he can't make himself known at the moment. We can probably kill that bloke in the tower. Come over here. Other than that, though, there isn't much else we can see from this point now. That got his ass. But yeah, I had trouble with this tank last time because he comes through this gap in the hedges. So I put a mine as close as possible, and it took him out. Well, it disabled him so he couldn't move. So then I wanted to go behind him and put satchel charge, but because he was lifted off the ground where you've got that roughed up bit there, I wouldn't let me put satchel on him. So then I had to try to find something I could use to take out the back plate and then fucking shoot it to blow up. So that turned into a bit of a job. Whereas if I could have fucking used the satchel, that would have done the job I wanted to do. Pretty much straight away. I don't really want to go out that way. Let's just put this all back to basic settings. So I don't try to shoot someone up close and the bullet goes flying over the fucking head. Or go flying into their knob, one of the two. We'll search because we need some fucking rifle ammo now, don't we? We fired a hell of a lot up there. I'm not going to bother trying to hide all the bods because that's going to take fucking forever. We will go back that way though because I think there's something to pick up back that way.
An AA gun. I should take
We'll
it out.
destroy this
Help
on
the
the
rest
way.
of the boys in the area.
We'll do it quick. Alright,
AA guns out of action.
one AA done.
Still more of them out there.
AA.
Looks like some kind of weapon stockpile. Need to find a way in. Think I've grabbed all I can.
If we can sneak up behind that armoured car, we can place a satchel on the back, and the satchels usually destroy one of them with a single hit.
Better move, or I'll be discovered.
Trust him to be looking this way. Son of a bitch. I've got a fucking vehicle coming this way now. Oh, it's you. That's what you get for being a dick. I wouldn't have thought you'd been able to fucking see me there, to be honest. Run! Put it on a slow burn. Just so I could fucking get out of the way. Starting to wonder if the fuse fell off. Ah, there we go. I got him.
Okay, this will help.
That's it, well. Oh, we still haven't got bolt cutters yet, have we? He's thinking, what the fuck happened there? I was only gone for a couple of seconds. We got an ass shot. Basically what that was. Well, at the moment it's been messy as fuck. But not to a big degree, really. I mean, although it has been messy, we haven't really been under any major threat to ourselves. If that makes sense. The baddies might have been freaking out, but they never actually really got a good bead on where we were or actually posed any real threat. Oh, this must be the radio stuff. Right, that's dealt with. We liberated the southern town. Hooray! Oh, okay. There's a document. Right. In the village across the bridge, where you have to go to disable the radio equipment, there is a document in here as well. There's the radio stuff you have to do for the main mission, and there's a document on the table behind. Just doing this to see if there's any bolt cutters around it, because we still haven't got any bolt cutters yet. And they should show up as yellow through walls and stuff. Fuck up their alarm anyway. A few times actually I've seen a fucking vehicle come past this road. So just gonna put a fucking mine on it. On the off chance it does come past again. At least that means we won't have to deal with the shitheads here again. Right, there's a armory in this building. If I remember correctly, it's a bit of a pig to get into here. Ah, bolt cutters, good up. Yeah, all the stuff's behind that sheet, and you have to like drop in from above, and then you can move the thing that's in the way, I think. Just go and show the whole bit in case someone's having trouble figuring out how to fucking get in there, then we can actually show the whole way in. We've got an armory, the first one in this level, which is in the town just across the first lot of bridges you come across in this very long building here. The one with the Nazi flag on it, and also the hanging thing. The room you want to get in is behind this cabinet or whatever, in front of this hole. So if you come all the way up the stairs, you can go around. And then you can push this over so you can get in and out easier now. And here's the bench. Panzerfausts. take one of these because we're probably going to need these to deal with that fucking tank. What we'll do is we'll leave one next to this green truck and we'll go back and get the other one, because we could just do 2 Panzerfausts to the back of the tank and that will take it out without having to use anything else. All depends on if we can get a good view of what we want.
Panzerfaust. Let's bust some tanks.
What we really want to do is take out this little group of people first if we can. I'll leave this near this bit of wall. We listen to them, they might have a bit of intel for us.
Jawohl, Herr Gruber.
So.
Heinrich hat die Zünder selbst gesichert. Die Brücke gehört so gut wie uns.
Heinrich? Heinrich hat die Zünder? Sie haben sie ihm gegeben? Ach du meine Güte. Oh, wenigstens können wir sicher sein, dass die Brücke zerstört wird. Hoffentlich warten wir auch, bis die Amerikaner kommen. Halten Sie nur die Augen auf. Ich will, dass die Brücke jederzeit gesprengt werden kann. Wegtreten.
Jawohl. Gibt es sonst noch was?
Some very useful information. Yes, come over here. I was going to whistle and get you to come here anyway, so that actually worked for me, really.
Be harder to spot me in that.
Oh, you're listening.
Ich dachte, ich hätte was gehört. Da drüben. Ich dachte, ich hätte was gehört.
If we take them out where we were stood a minute ago, the one up top is going to see us. So, if we get him to go to where we were and then whistle again to get him to come here, we can take him out without his mate seeing. And we're closer to chuck him in the fucking grass to hide him as well. See if he listens to our second whistle. He is eventually. He was just being stupid about it. Cannot carry, not enough space. What are you on about? Oh, I plan on putting them in my fucking pocket. Hey, join your mate, you look lonely. He says, what the fuck was that? I don't know if I'll be able to take him out or not. And I don't know if actually he was going to... Oh, he's coming down to ladder. I'm surprised at that. He's a Jaeger. I don't know if the rule is you can't take him on at a full frontal charge, or if the rule is that you just can't do a takedown at all from the front. We're not going to get a chance to find out, are we? This would be a good place to be to take that tank out. Hit him from the back, that'll disable him, and then we'll just got to hit him again.
find here.
Just booby trapping. In case someone should come and look for him. We've got another collectible in this set of buildings just north of the windmill, which had the eagle on. The next lot of buildings you'll come across, you've got the artillery and stuff in front, and you've got a baddie up there. There's a document on this crate.
Sounds like the Nazis have the bridge rigged to blow. Need to find and defuse the explosives before they cut off our advance.
Right. You sit there. We'll go get the other one. I'm going to try and do it along with the sound mask, because then there's a lot of white splodges around me, which would indicate there's baddies about. If we do the sound mask, they're not going to know my exact location. They might not even freak out at all. They might not even hear the fucking tank explode, so... I don't know if we're going to get a good shot from upstairs on it. Obviously it would be better if we could do it up here. Nah, it's going to be risky. Gonna have to do it from down here. The sound mask doesn't reach as far, does it? No. Railings are in the way, that's what it is. If the railings weren't there, or we could stand on that box, would be alright. Alright, tank should now be coming back through. This fucking car. What's he doing going past? Oh, not car, bike even. See the tank on the mini map now, it's that weird shaped thing. Don't really know what shape you'd call that. A pentagon, maybe? Got a clue. That's what it is anyway. They did hear the explosion, but they don't know who fired the shot. And this might not be too bad actually, because we're also now going to get the baddies moving around and we might be able to see who they've got and where they are. Doesn't seem to be many baddies over there actually. Surprised at that. I got a bad feeling about this. People fucking everywhere. He's thinking, fuck this, I'm going home. We're not going to get very good score for the old unlethal, but I had to take him out now before he got out of the way. What was that, his liver? Oh, kidney. He had an item on him, not well. Well, although the baddies all got suspicious and shit, I didn't work out too bad, really, I don't think. Don't know. Where that baddie came from, the one with the letter.
I want what he's carrying.
Brenner Pro. Yeah, oh, hidden item. Well, I think I know where that one comes from. I think he hangs around near this plane. Right, we've got a hidden item. It's on a soldier who hangs around in this field with this crashed plane or glider. After destroying the tank, he's come all the way over here for me, so he might be anywhere in this sort of immediate area, so just keep an eye on baddies that you're killing and use binoculars if you can.
You never know what
Check
a
him
body
out.
can be hiding.
Lucky rabbit's foot. I wasn't lucky for him, was it?
Nothing else to find.
Got that. Do we need any ammo? No. But we had a fucking vehicle come past here, didn't we, when we were stood there? So, I'll chuck a mine down here just in case. Alright, what we got next near us? Suppose I would like to try to do everything on this side of the river, and then I know how I'm sort of progressing, if that makes sense. So we'll go after the AA guns. Still, I was contemplating going across the bridge since we've just now took out the majority of the people who are there, but like I said, I want to try and keep track of what I'm doing if I can. Can I shoot you through this? Nah. At least it doesn't say I can. See if this works. Doesn't seem to be moving, does he?
Another glider. I should check the wreckage for survivors.
Got anything? No. A bulletproof hedge. Whatever next. If anyone was in a glider, I think they're fucking dead, mate. Don't think there is anything here, except for, like I said, that baddie who had the item on him, but we've already dealt with that.
Intel was right. Need to take out this AA gun. Secure our skies for the plane still up there.
A funny feeling that we detonate this one, the next one's going to hear us. So what I'm thinking is we'll create a little booby trap for the fuckers. Got anything around here? Most of these places usually have a satchel item just in case you haven't got any, so you can still get your mission done, which is quite good really of them, I suppose. I'll reload that all with got a chance. We'll do a quick one for this.
AA gun down. Need to find and take out the rest.
Did alert them, so.
AA gun, right where the intel placed it. Time to get to work.
Just make sure you're carrying anything.
Meinst du, Trauzahn ist durchgedreht?
You're sitting still, are you? Because you're a gunner. We'll let him go because he might find the booby trap and kill himself anyway, so. If not, if he starts coming back, then obviously we can just take him out ourselves. We can go in there. Fucking steak! That's what it sounded like anyway. You heard nothing. You just think you did. That's all. I was gonna wait for him to come to me, but fuck it. He can die.
Nothing else. What's the other shit coming my way? Come again? Bad he never found our booby trap board. Never mind. All AA guns are all dealt with. Objective complete. Skies are safer now.
should really come investigate this explosion, so we'll wait and see if he pops up here. I don't know what the other bloke's doing. He got suspicious or something. I thought it was the explosion, but he's going away from where everything is happening. So, don't really know what he's doing. This bloke seems to be having a job trying to find a way through this thicket. Good fucking eyesight, these Germans, that's all I can say.
Ich hab was gesehen.
Got anything on you now? Oh, you can fucking die then. Don't like the fact that this person's just wandering around freely, so I might get rid of him and all. We already know he ain't got anything on him, so we won't bother fucking around with scans. Right, all the AA guns dealt with. We'll just check these buildings over here because we didn't actually give them a look-see yet. See if we can spot anything across the river. Sound masking opportunity. Plenty of trenches. And another bloody village. I was gonna say, it looks like the perfect place for a sniper to be.
There he is.
Fucking town,
Time to
so.
take him down.
Sniper is positioned in bloody bar. I see now. Oh, there's another one there, no?
There's the second sniper.
Okay. Well, by the way you've said it, it sounds like there should be another one. Or at least another one, should I say. Hotel looks like a good place for a sniper as well, I think. Oh, especially since the top doors are open, or the windows. There's probably one in just inside somewhere that I can't fucking see, probably. I have done this level before, but I can't really remember the position of each sniper. So. But that does look like a decent one. So they got the right side of the river, the left side, and then straight down the middle covered with snipers. Surprised actually, you can't see any regular soldiers. Unless they're all further in the base. I suppose it is passable. God, we don't need a bandage, that makes a change. Personal document. Well, we've got personal letter in this place, which is just southeast of the second lot of bridges across the river that you have to go past. The one where you got the 3 snipers in the town you've got to take out for the main mission. Got a barn and a little farmhouse that you have to deal with. It's in here up this ladder. There's the thingy. said, I'm surprised there's not any, Here it is. Ah,
Third
yeah, there's
sniper
the third
confirmed.
sniper.
Let's finish this.
Sure there's a ribbon, actually, you can get for, taking down these 3 snipers with melee takedowns. I won't bother with that shit. I won't take them out yet either because we've got this building with this red bloke and we need to take out soon. So we'll go do that, and then I think that's everything done on this side of the river then, so we can get on to seeing about crossing. He's got good eyesight, hasn't he? Alright, you can get a special... Oh, you get a gun for killing this red person a special way.
Ist da jemand?
He's a bit what's the word? Suspicious of everything, so he locked himself in a room. And you can find a jar of, or a vial of poison, and you can then poison his drink,
There's Troutman.
and then ring a
Target
bell,
acquired.
and he'll come out and collect his drink and poison himself. Obviously, you could just shoot him in the fucking head from here, but he might have something useful on him. So we're gonna want to go in there anyway. So
Heute Trautmanns Meldung. Was? Du hast bestimmt den Kürzel gezogen. Unverfrorenheit abschlachten und ihre dreckigen kleinen Hütten
So,
niederbrennen.
Troutman's only leaving his
Das wäre
hideaway to
für
take
die
food
Tiere immer noch
deliveries,
so
huh?
gut. Werden sie boten.
Well, if I can get to that food before he
überall
leaves,
sein.
I can make sure it's to die
Und darauf
for.
warten, dass ich einen Fehler mache. Meinen unfähigen Männern ist er schon vorbeigekommen. Was war das?
Aber wenigstens komme ich so nicht.
Diese unzivilisierten französischen Mistkerle. So sehr ich ihnen auch drohe. Sie beschützen diese elende Bestie. Leugnen, dass es sie
poison in his drink.
gibt. Abschau.
Da wäre ich mir nicht so
Finde, die
sicher.
sind alle
Gestern
gleichermaßen
hat er eine
schuldig.
spezielle Lieferung erhalten.
Dieser Mörder wird
Richtete
mich
sich
nicht
da ausschließlich
ausstechen.
ein.
Ring the bell.
Zu wichtig, um zu sterben. Ja, ich muss leben, damit ich nach Deutschland zurück kann.
We'll hide
An
in
Hitlers
here.
Seite. Er hat gesagt, ich wäre sein nächstes Ziel. Also, wo zur Hölle ist er? Vielleicht habe ich ihn verscheucht. Nein, er will nur, dass ich das denke. Jemand lässt diesen dreckigen Franzosen bestimmt Informationen zukommen. Wir haben einen Verräter. Aber wer? Weiß man? Vielleicht dieser Miele. Verdammt nochmal.
And
Sie glauben, ich kriege
Troutman's dead.
that's some fast working fucking stuff.
And one less link in the Nazi chain of command.
We got a key, which is actually the key for the door, so you don't actually really need that. Whilst you're carrying anything useful,
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
grenade. Right, is there anything else in here? Review. Documents, shit like that. Don't look like that. We don't really want to take the poison with us. There's some more poison there as well if you come in that way. Let's take it. Whoa.
I better move.
Oh, that gun is shite, isn't it? Should have fucking bothered now. Fucking everything's in my fucking way.
What's he carrying?
Bullet in his head, that's what he's carrying. Fuck Fucking hell, he got some speed in him. Look at him go. Oh, right in his nostril. I just gave him a third nostril. Well, that was shite. I should have just kept using my own fucking weapons, really, shouldn't I? Right, here's a personal letter, which is near the mansion with the target to kill the red bloke. There's 3 guards walking around to the south of this building. One of them has a letter on him.
What's on his body?
I think it's like everything collected on this side now. Or at least if there's something else, then I can't remember it. I think there's one of them sort of starting locations here. Fuck hell, can you still see me?
Bodies on the bridge. Looks like the work of multiple snipers.
Let's go right in one ear and out the other. Did very nearly. Oh, they know something's up now. Weird place to be. Really coming all the way down the tower? Right. Bit weird actually, isn't it? The fact that they encourage you to knock enemies out.
More snipers. Objective secured.
But your mates will be coming in behind you, so surely everyone you kill makes their job easier. You found a body. Not surprised really, they're everywhere. So, are you okay? Whoa! There goes his helmet. That had to hurt. Oh, you shouldn't look that way, mate. It's bad for your health. As you just found out. Well, I doubt we're going to be able to do much else from this spot, so let's get a move on. Get across this river. Some of these dead allies have stuff on you can pick up.
Soldiers of the Allied Expeditionary Force, why do you wage war against the peace-loving forces of the Reich? Your superiors write to you. We are winning this war, not you. Surrender now, and we will be merciful.
Yeah, sure you will.
Moment mal.
Somebody there.
Keeps them out of action for a while.
That it does. That it does.
Was? Hallo?
Hello. I could have snuck up on him, but I know there's baddies hanging around near that church, so I didn't really want to go out there in the open and fuck around with someone. If I can help it. Just bung a mine down. It looks like the sort of road that might get a fair bit of use. I think he's actually outside the building. Should have fucking stabbed him, I could have left him then. I was expecting there to be a body box inside the church somewhere, but didn't see one. I ain't too bothered about hiding the bods of the people who are dead. I was just hiding the unconscious ones so they can't get revived. Could have knocked him out anyway, there's a fucking box there. Isn't that typical? If I remember correctly, there's an eagle on this building somewhere, because I remember having to come back looking for one and then it twigged. Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere really random. Here's another eagle. This one is at the sort of last big town you come to, where you've got the 3 snipers. You've got a cathedral or a church here with an eagle on this side of it, above where you've got the massive hole. Right. I'm sure there's something to pick up further to the side of this place as well.
Was war das? Hallo?
Hast du gesehen, was mit den Amerikanern passiert ist? Zoller spielt gerne mit seinem Essen. Ich glaube, es macht ihm Spaß, sie leiden zu.
Make sure they're not carrying anything useful. No. You little bastard.
This'll come in very useful.
What it will. I think it's one of these buildings around here somewhere that's got the item in. Ah, yeah. There's a document. In the right hand side of the town with the 3 snipers in for the main mission, there's this L or reverse L shaped building. That's got a document in the upstairs. The door here that you can either pick or use bolt cutters to unlock, and then it's just on this table. Go and have a look at the armory just so people know where that is as well. We obviously don't need to visit them ourselves because we've unlocked them already. Yeah. That is an armory, which is at the water wheel along this river, just to the right of the town with the 3 snipers. There's a sound masking generator at the front. But yeah, sort of big water wheel on it. Use a crowbar to lift these planks up. If you haven't got one, there should be one next to it anyway. There is the armory and not an item. Where else we got to go now? We should go do this thing along the river. There shouldn't be too many baddies there because I've killed a lot of them already, to be honest. But there could be, I think there is a couple of collectibles there, and obviously with some side missions. So. Be a baddie up there. I can't remember shooting two people in towers when we killed the first lot over here. So could be a baddie up that one. Can we cut through here, or is it already cut? That is.
Knocked out. Keeps things quiet.
Kill him, so I was have to carry him all the way down the fucking stairs. Sign Mask of Anne. Regular infantry. Fucking baddies everywhere now. Just trying to see if there's anyone else I can spot from up here. Might have to do a bit of trench warfare here though, just move throughout the trenches and picking people off. We knock him out, we can chuck him in this box, and I'll go up there and stab the other sniper, so I ain't got to fuck around carrying his body. We could just shoot the sniper, but there might be something up there, so. You better go and have a quick look-see. Then you start getting a bit suspicious when you're ready. But his fucking mates he kept walking around down there are all disappeared. Thank you. It's a lot easier to spot the ones walking around because you can just spot the little bit of movement. It's the ones who have stood still constantly. They're the worst ones because they didn't do anything to give themselves away. Unless they're doing a bit of a head wobble. But yeah, looks like we're going to have to get down and dirty in there. There's no point going to be either to knock anyone out, because there's going to be fuck all places to hide bodies in there, so it's going to be better off just to stab them if we get close quarters. There's an item. That is a personal letter. Just across that bridge, there's a side mission to defuse the bridge explosives. The very far left building, which is next to a sniper tower, the green barracks. And there's something just inside the door. There you go.
There. But something's not right. The bridge is barely even guarded. I should check the traps.
We should have booby trapped it. I've never actually done that yet. Just check, make sure he didn't have anything on him.
That's all.
Except for a bullet in his head, not a lot. Another item by the looks of things. Alright, there's a classified document in the biggest building across the bridge from where you have to defuse the explosives for a side mission. It's one with the Nazi flag hanging off of it. And here it is.
Sounds like the Nazis have the bridge rigged to blow. Need to find and defuse the explosives before they cut off our advance.
Mm-hmm. Let me get right on that. I think I remember actually coming here before, and I was surprised that there was nothing to pick up in any of these tents. So I'm not even going to bother looking in there, because like I said last time, I spent ages searching in and around the tents and found fuck all.
Sounds like the Nazis have the bridge rigged to blow.
Yeah, we know.
Need to find and defuse the explosives before they... That's one. Now for the other.
Give me a minute and I'll fucking do it.
That's both bridges secured. It's crossing guards now. Nazis won't be able to take it back without a fight.
I'm surprised you could run up that. I was expecting to slide down it. Right, what do we got next? We've got that huge trench network. Runs for a fucking long way as well. But if we go in there, I'm sure there's something to pick up in there, at least one thing. We can head towards that blue job as well. Try, I don't know how well this is going to work. I think they give you a bit more than 20, or let you hold more than 20 at a time, wouldn't you?
Better place to hide.
I wasn't actually expecting to just use the same masking for anything. I was mainly trying to see if I could draw anyone out. But I'm just going to save it before I go in there doing this, just in case it completely backfire. And then we can just load up and go in with standard ammo instead. And just mow through the fuckers.
Combat's going to be tight in the trenches.
Ain't that the truth? Thank you. I don't know actually if I need a key, but I'll fucking take it. Just in case. Okay, that probably just leads back out the way I just came in, so... Yeah, that probably leads to a dead end. That looks like it leads north out of the trench complex. Little fucker.
It's time to move.
Scan, make sure you don't hold anything. I think he went to repair that truck. He must be on a very slow fucking patrol then, if that's what he was doing. Because he hasn't been there for fucking ages. Yeah, he's got nothing. Well, that looks like we've got... Okay, that must be for the bunker that we had the key for. Hello. Oh, this must be one of them ammos that don't go through helmets. I think we've done the hard work. It didn't work too bad, really. Could have been better.
Can't find anything else.
It could have been a fuck ton worse. So, quite happy with that. Where was that bunker we just saw? Must have been the other path. Guessing it's that big black shape on my fucking mini-map. Just set this on sabotage, so if there's anyone else come out on patrol, he'll hear that and hopefully head for that instead of me. I'm you. Oh, that must have been for that side mission. I think we had to check the glider for survivors, so I'm guessing there was, and he got carried here and tortured, I'm guessing. Right. I'm still surprised there wasn't anything to pick up. Check the main shapes. If there's going to be anything to pick up, it's going to be in one of these sort of distinctive looking areas. Probably gun emplacements or other important shit like that. Yeah. Ah, here's something. In the tunnel network, the trenches and everything in this whole area, just south of the last objective, you've got this square sort of platform. There was a officer here and a AE-8 artillery, and there's a personal letter to the left of it. Well, I'm sure I remember something on this level. I think it's over this way somewhere. It's like the last thing I needed on this level, so I had to search up where the fuck it was, and I'm sure it was in the trenches, and that was up the one path I didn't take. I went up the right path and it was to the left or something like that. Yeah. There it is, that was the one thing I had to come back for. Oh, and the eagle at the church as well, that was another thing I had to come back for. Alright, there's an item here near this bunker on the left exit from the trenches. You've got this pillbox, bunker, whatever it is. And then you've got an item here next to the gas mask. Right, well, we don't have to go over there anymore because we've done the mission without actually starting it, if that makes sense. But yeah, normally you'd go over there. I think you'd overhear a conversation about people getting dragged off or something like that, and then you'd go there to go to the bunker and find the intel that they had. Right. Infiltration point, we'll head in that direction.
Dupont do. The Germans won't give it up without a fight.
Yes,
we need to
Ponce
take this
do.
village by any means necessary.
Whatever the fuck you said. Oh, I know we're still missing the eagle, and I think we're missing a couple of other items as well. And another armory, I think. I should really keep track, like write down in a book or whatever, and tally them off as I find them, because it is difficult to keep track, because that'd be nice if the fucking numbers reset every time you start a new campaign, but they don't. If I shoot one eagle, it still tells me I've got 3 out of 3, even though I actually haven't shot the other 2 yet. But just because I've got them before, that counts as I've got them all. If that makes sense. So there must be an armory over there. That's what that symbol is. Usually means that the French resistance has set up a supply workbench, armory, etc. You got good eyesight, ain't you? How the fucking hell can you see me all the way up here? I'd understand a bit more if he was a sniper, but just looking out, because like I said, we're missing an eagle, so surely it should be in these here parts somewhere. tag people that we can as well, because obviously we're still missing a couple of items, I think. I just think that looked a nice place for an eagle to have been, on top of the building. Or in place of one of them gargoyles, so you can easily overlook it. That's the sort of place you put a fucking sniper to me, but doesn't look like there is at the moment. Getting this close is going to be more of a pistol than a rifle sort of job. And that should unlock this as a starting point. Just check it out just in case there's something to pick up here as well, but you don't normally get something to pick up in one of these locations. But that's worth a quick look-see. Fucking hell, stay down. That was a bit fucking
Nazis have barricaded the
nerve-wracking.
bridge. Rangers are pinned down. Got to clear the way.
Okay, there's one there. And one there. And none of these are holding anything of value, so... One's leading off the map, typically. Should be right, really, to use our fucking assault rifle here. Yeah, we weren't within range for anyone to hit. That was alright. If we didn't kill him, we would have fucked up his water bottle and he'd have died of thirst. Okay, it looks like we need to find another way in because the door opens from the other side.
Bridge is as safe as it's gonna get. Time to set those charges.
The baddies can't actually get across the bridge, it's blockaded, so... you ain't got to worry about them. You little
Can't stay
tosser.
here. They'll find me.
I can't believe... Fucking hell! I can't believe the fucking sound mask took... So, they blew up the sound mask. Oh, that'd be my fault really. I should have waited. I shouldn't have just fucking kept up. I wasn't scared one bit. Yeah, but that sounds like they blew up the fucking sound mask. Assholes. Sound mask that asshole. It looks like he's coming this direction anyway by the map. Just seeing if he could see me, maybe he was in one of these buildings looking out the window. Oh, there he is. You've got nothing. Right in his ear. Straight through his house. That's what it looked like. Ooh, flare gun. Ah, little sound mask.
No more to find here.
Surprised really you can't carry more bandages. You can only carry 3. Seems a bit piss poor to be honest. Right. How the fuck do we get in this building? Ah ha 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 ha. Right, here's a workbench, which is just before the barricade that's on the bridge that you've got to blow up. And the building to the southeast. It's on the top floor, but the doors are locked from the inside, so you have to climb up these vines. Here's the bench. And here's the door. It's good he opened the door and he cut completely the wrong place. Fuck, he's talented. I can't believe that bastard fired a Panzerfaust through the fucking building. It's the first time I've actually seen a baddie fire one of them, actually. I think when you do that, you get a baddie kind of a counter attack. So I think the best bet's going to be to run to that bridge. We'll save it first, just in case all the whole goes to shit. I'll tell you what we'll do actually, we'll put a mine there as well, just in case the baddie comes walking over, and then that will fucking give them something to think about. Or if a tank come over the bridge for that matter. Don't fuck around trying to pole dance around the fucking ladder, please. Hate when they do that. Ah, you see, he's gonna hide, is he? Oh, we could always try a flare. Never tried a flare on a tank. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get the fucking chance here either, am I? Because he's reversing and shit, being a big Jesse. That's gonna go way fucking out of the area into the I want. Gonna have to fire and then get the fuck out of there, I think. Well, that done it. That fucking took out the tank and however many people were there. Ah, so that was good.
Enemy knows we've got Shermans incoming. There's got to be a Panzerfaust nearby.
We don't need a Panzerfaust. We took care of him. Ah, eagle. After doing the last mission of this level, which is destroy the tank after you've got past the barricade, there's an eagle in the far top right building, just behind the Nazi flag in the window. And that should be the last eagle. I think there's an item in one of these buildings around here as well. What kind of Panzerfaust? That looks like a hidden item, maybe. Just go back to the ground floor spook and see what building it is. There's a hidden object over here as well, which is in this building to the right of the bridge you have to destroy the barricade on. This is the bridge you'd come across, so it's the first building on your right. And there you go. And I believe that is everything. There's a lot of panzer posts around here because obviously if you aren't prepared then you have to keep looking around and blowing shit up. Resistance cache, you're telling us about that as well. But I don't know why, because I don't think there's anything for shooting tanks anyway in there. I don't know, actually there might have been a couple of panzer posts actually. So I think that's what I did last time. I think I used a couple of panzer posts from inside the armory. I carried them out and I put them on top of that building up the ladder where I was earlier.
Nothing else.
Don't really need to take any of this stuff actually, because obviously when you end the level then you lose everything golden. But yeah, I think that's everything. Let's just make sure he's dead. Yeah, he looks dead. Well, get the fuck out of here now. Yeah, we helped them get through. Well, face it, if we didn't do any of it, then they'd never have got through.
Monsieur Shadow. If we want to reach the research facility by nightfall, we need to leave now.
You coming with us, Charlie?
Orders are to stay here. Resistance liaison with our American friends.
Glad to have you aboard.
You take care.
See you in Paris. Le Grand Café Rue de Beaujolais. I'll buy you a pastis.
You can count on it.
Yeah.
Fair bird. Good hunting.
And you.
Oh, he's all fucking warmed up to me now. After being a wanker a couple of levels ago.
Dispense-sur-Douve liberated. Axis forces pushed back. Thanks to Lieutenant Fairburn, US Rangers able to advance.
Bella, Dispense-sur-Douve ist gefallen. Unser Nachschub ist abgeschnitten.
Das ändert nichts. Wir schaffen es auch ohne Testdaten. An der Startanlage ist alles, was wir brauchen. Vogel, treffen Sie die nötigen Vorkehrungen. Wir fahren in einer Stunde.
We're going to the top secret fucking research facility next. Oh, I'm surprised actually we got less lethal. Oh no, actually no, we were more lethal. I'm not surprised. That was mainly because of that bit really early on when them cars all stopped and the people just wouldn't fucking go. If we didn't have to go in there for an item, then we probably could have got away with leaving them behind, but 88 kills, 16 unconscious. Yeah, there's a lot of people we couldn't fucking do much with. Only 22 bodies discovered though, so that wasn't too bad, to be fair. Secret weapons. This one was a pain in the ass. I missed loads of collectibles on this one I had to go back for. Because it's such, most of it is just such open areas that there's so many places that look perfect for eagles to hide up. The eagles that I needed the most. So yeah. But we just finished mission 6, so mission 7 next.